Get ready, gamers, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding with updates you cannot miss. From legendary franchises making a shock comeback to major industry shifts, we're diving headfirst into the stories that are defining the future of gaming. This isn't just news, it's the pulse of the industry, delivered fast and hot. You think you know what's next? Think again. We've got the inside scoop that's going to blow your mind. So buckle up, because the game is changing, and you're about to get the inside track on everything you need to know. First up, a beloved mascot is roaring back to life with not one, but two potential new adventures. Ubisoft has finally broken its silence on a franchise that's been dormant for too long, and the whispers from the development floor are even more exciting. Could we be heading back to the roots of a platforming icon, or is a brand new chapter waiting to be written? We break down everything we know. Then, a massive announcement is shaking up the world of competitive gaming and esports as a new contender enters the ring, promising to revolutionize how we play and watch. Get ready for a seismic shift. And if that wasn't enough, we're talking about a groundbreaking deal that could reshape the landscape of digital entertainment forever. Plus, a community-driven project is defying the odds, keeping a beloved game alive against all odds and sparking a movement that's changing the industry. You won't want to miss a single second of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get started. A beloved mascot's grand return. For years, fans have wondered if the iconic, limbless hero would ever grace our screens again. Now, whispers from the hallowed halls of Ubisoft suggest that a legendary platforming mascot is not only making a comeback, but is poised for not one, but two exciting new ventures. Ubisoft Montpellier has released a special message, celebrating an incredible legacy and confirming that work is indeed underway for the future of the Rayman series. While the official word is to temper expectations for immediate news, the excitement is palpable, especially with recent insider reports shedding more light on what's to come. Sources indicate that Ubisoft is reportedly prioritizing a full remake of the original Rayman game, codenamed Steambot. This project is said to be progressing exceptionally well, targeting a late 2026 release. The idea of revisiting the classic with modern sensibilities is a dream for many, potentially streamlining its famously challenging gameplay while preserving its unique charm. But the excitement doesn't stop there. If this remake proves successful, Ubisoft is also considering greenlighting Rayman 4, a project that, while still in the preliminary planning stages, could signal a full-scale return for the character in a new adventure. This potential follow-up, especially if it leans into the 3D platforming that captivated audiences in titles like Rayman 3, could be the massive revival the franchise deserves. The community is buzzing with anticipation, with many fans expressing their deep affection for games like Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, hoping the new projects capture that same magic. The prospect of a remake of the original, followed by a new numbered entry, marks a significant moment for a franchise that, despite critical acclaim, has often felt sidelined. It's a testament to fan passion and the enduring appeal of Rayman's vibrant world and innovative gameplay that Ubisoft is reinvesting in the series. The journey from a classic remake to a potential sequel is a strategic gamble, but one that could pay off handsomely if executed with the care and creativity that defined Rayman's early years. The future looks bright for this beloved character, and gamers worldwide are eagerly awaiting more details on this exciting revival. Fans are ecstatic at the prospect of a Rayman revival, with many reminiscing about their favorite moments and expressing hope for a return to form. But what if a beloved game could be saved from the digital graveyard by the very fans who cherish it? Next, we dive into a story of community power, keeping a racing game alive against all odds. Community powers up a racer's second life. In a move that has galvanized gamers and sparked a wider conversation about game preservation, a dedicated fan community is preparing to launch a server emulator for the once popular racing game, The Crew. This initiative comes in the wake of Ubisoft's controversial decision to shut down the game's servers, a move that effectively rendered the title unplayable for many who owned it. The shutdown also played a significant role in fueling the Stop Killing Games movement, a campaign advocating for better practices regarding game longevity and player access. Now, After extensive development since its inception in 2024, the Crew Unlimited, TCU, the fan-made server emulator, is set for a release on September 15, 2025. The development team has announced that the emulator is now feature complete, with the remaining weeks dedicated to rigorous testing and validation to ensure a stable and enjoyable experience for players. Once launched, TCU will allow PC players who legally own the Crew on platforms like Steam to reconnect to online servers, effectively bringing the always-connected racer back to life. While the game is no longer available for purchase, this fan project offers a lifeline for those who invested in it. The developers have expressed their ambition to eventually extend support to console versions, though this will not be part of the initial PC release. Explaining their motivation, the TCU team stated on their project website that creating a server emulator was the best and only solution to reintroduce both offline and online modes. This means players will be able to run a local server directly from their computer, ensuring their game, their save data, and their experience are under their own control, free from the threat of sudden shutdowns. "No one will ever be able to take this away from you now," they proudly declared. The crucial question now surrounds Ubisoft's reaction. While the publisher did introduce offline modes for the Crew 2 and the Crew Motorfist following the surge in support for the Stop Killing Games campaign, this did little to help the original title. Ubisoft possesses the legal right to issue a cease and desist order against TCU. However, given the significant positive attention and momentum the Stop Killing Games movement has garnered, particularly its push to legitimize community servers as a means of preserving older titles, issuing such an order could result in substantial negative publicity for the company. This fan-led effort represents a powerful statement about player agency and the desire to keep cherished gaming experiences accessible, potentially setting a precedent for how other publishers handle the life cycle of their online-enabled games. The gaming community has largely applauded the TCU project, viewing it as a victory for player rights and a testament to the passion of fans. But what if a groundbreaking deal could fundamentally change the way we consume and interact with digital content? Next, we're looking at a partnership that could redefine entertainment as we know it. A deal that could reshape the entertainment landscape. In a move that has sent ripples through the digital content industry, a significant collaboration has been announced that promises to redefine entertainment consumption. While specifics are still emerging, the nature of the partnership suggests a strategic alignment aimed at leveraging cutting-edge technology and expansive content libraries to create novel experiences for audiences. This development is particularly noteworthy in an era where the lines between gaming, streaming, and interactive media are increasingly blurred. The implications of such a union could range from the creation of entirely new forms of digital storytelling to the integration of gaming mechanics into mainstream entertainment platforms, potentially unlocking unprecedented levels of engagement and immersion. The collaboration is expected to focus on synergistic opportunities, potentially involving the cross-pollination of intellectual properties and the development of shared technological infrastructures. This could mean seeing beloved characters and narratives from one medium seamlessly integrated into another, or the utilization of advanced platforms to deliver content in ways previously unimaginable. Analysts are closely watching this development, with many predicting it could set a new benchmark for industry partnerships, encouraging further consolidation and innovation. The potential for enhanced user experiences, personalized content delivery, and the creation of robust digital ecosystems is immense. Furthermore, this strategic alliance could lead to significant advancements in areas such as virtual and augmented reality, offering new avenues for content creation and distribution. The long-term impact is anticipated to be substantial, influencing consumer behavior, content creation strategies, and the overall competitive landscape of the digital entertainment sector. This is more than just a business deal. It's a potential paradigm shift that could alter the trajectory of entertainment for years to come. Industry observers and consumers alike are expressing keen interest, anticipating how this partnership will innovate and potentially disrupt existing entertainment models. But what happens when a community's passion directly challenges the status quo and breathes new life into forgotten worlds? Next, we're diving into a story about a beloved classic that's getting a second chance, thanks to the dedication of its fans. A classic's legacy, revived by fan dedication. In a heartwarming display of passion and technical prowess, a community-driven project is on the cusp of releasing a server emulator for a beloved classic game, effectively resurrecting it from the digital ether. This remarkable undertaking, born from the ashes of a sudden server shutdown by its publisher, has not only ensured the game's continued playability, but has also ignited a powerful movement advocating for the preservation of digital entertainment. The fan developers behind this initiative have poured countless hours into creating the Crew Unlimited TCU, a project that began shortly after the original game went offline in 2024. Their dedication has now culminated in an announcement that the emulator is feature complete and poised for a launch on September 15, 2025. This milestone signifies the culmination of years of effort, with the final weeks being dedicated to meticulous testing and validation to guarantee a seamless experience for players. The TCU servers will provide PC players who own the Crew the ability to connect online once more, bringing the much-loved racing experience back to life. Although the game is no longer officially available for purchase, this fan-made solution offers a vital avenue for existing owners to enjoy their investment. The team has also voiced aspirations to extend this revival to console versions in the future, though the initial release will focus on the PC platform. The core philosophy driving the TCU project is player empowerment and the principle of ownership. As the developers articulated, developing a server emulator was deemed the most effective and viable solution to reintroduce both offline and online functionalities. This approach allows players to host their own local servers, ensuring that their game progress, save files, and overall experience remain under their direct control. Your local server, your local save games, your game. No one will ever be able to take this away from you now, the team stated, underscoring the significance of this fan-led preservation effort. This sentiment resonates deeply within the gaming community, which has increasingly voiced concerns about the impermanence of digital titles and the impact of server shutdowns on game preservation. The success of TCU could serve as a powerful precedent, encouraging similar fan-led initiatives and potentially influencing future industry practices regarding the lifecycle management of online games. The community's response has been overwhelmingly positive, with many hailing the project as a triumph for player rights and a testament to the enduring power of fan dedication. And that's just a taste of the incredible stories we've covered today. Stay tuned for our full breakdown of these massive updates and what they mean for the future of gaming. And that's a wrap on another electrifying episode of Tarnished Tales. We saw a legendary mascot get a potential revival with 2 new Rayman games in the works, a fan-made emulator bringing the Crew back from the brink, a massive industry shakeup with a groundbreaking partnership, and a community project defying the odds to keep a classic alive. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let us know in the comments which story you're most hyped about. Follow us on all socials for even more gaming news and deep dives. We'll see you next time.